They'll be calling you a radical. A bunch of stuff I want to address here. I want to address first the epic, grotesque denial about the Great Pacific Genocide, about Fukushima, the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. And I am blown away. Any ecologist, any human rights activist, anybody who's anything. First off, number one, the Million Mass March. I want, because these people are trying to co-opt this movement. Look, John Anthony, well, not even John. The Fairhurst cousins and myself started that movement. It was rooted in the death of Aaron Swartz. It was rooted in the death of Aaron Swartz. It was rooted in Anonymous. It's rooted in freaking flipping the pyramid. And do not forget, this is rooted around Aaron Swartz. Now, we're rooted around the people that murdered Aaron Swartz and the Dog and Pony show that Oliver Stone's out there trying to get in the club right now at Harvard, everything. Remember, Abe from the Prime Minister went to the Media Lab. Aaron Swartz's dad still works there. It's amazing, these rats that killed Aaron Swartz. They walk. It's amazing Lindsay and Snowden could play this freaking Dog and Pony show on the cover-up of Fukushima. Where was Snowden? This whole thing, MIT Media Lab, the head of the snag. It's outrageous. Do not forget, this is all about Aaron Swartz. This is all about Anonymous. This is all about transparency. This is all about flipping the pyramid in their freaking club. The internet was taken over last night. Well, but let's hope it's better than what it was. The U.S. government. But remember, Obama on Friday the 13th, he turned the internet over to, he stood at Stanford. Stanford kills youths again. He stood at Stanford, that private institution that sucks up billions of freaking government, federal funded, and calls themselves private. He stood there and signed an executive order, his about 8,000th executive order, illegal executive order, this good globalist team player. Okay, second, I want to say this to Paul Krugman. You keep this up, I will sue you. I've sent you letters of cease and desist on science fiction economics. Science fiction economics, I have it copyrighted, I've owned it. I've owned it way back, and you know that. You know that. You keep trying to grandstand, you try to write about it, I will sue you. Third, don't you love Lindsay Sterling? Lindsay Sterling is nothing but Justin Bieber with a violin. That's all she is. She is Justin Bieber. You keep stealing from me. You keep stealing from us Utah boys. She is Justin Bieber with a violin. That's all she is. Popism is dead. You just don't know it. Ask David Bowie, ask Lemmy, ask all these guys. It's pseudo de facto for the alternative media as, what is the alternative media? Come on. It's worse than the mainstream media, for I am the alternative to the Fukushima, Jill Stein. It's amazing to me, all these activists, NGOs, all these groups still think they're on the winning team, still getting into the club. What does it matter with you people? I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a cake? I'm a fisherman, what's a boat? It's so insane. I'm an environmentalist, I'm a human rights activist. What's Fukushima? What's going to kill you? The boogeyman is not Daryl Isis voted against the flipping, Daryl Isis, the billionaire. Now you think about it. Who voted against the override of the Obama? Think about Obama branding himself in history. The veto of being able to go after the 9/11. And it doesn't matter what you think, who did, how did, when did freaking 9/11. It's about the lawsuit. It's about open transparency. Once it gets into the court, USS Reagan is going to blow this so wide open. I'm telling you, this suit's going to blow this so wide open. I can't wait. I'll set up shop in San Diego, freaking down there every day as I had in 2013, 2014, the wheels of injustice. It's so outrageous, you people. How can you call yourselves green? You're still all about your money. Helen Caldecott about her money. Freaking Sierra Club, Greenpeace. Has the Pacific, the greatest catastrophe in human history, the Great Pacific Genocide. It's unarguable. It's unarguable. Oh, they're just going to come back. Tide pool's all dead. You argue with me about that. If I'm the first guy who started saying the starfish were dead, oh, you argued with me about that. So I had to go to California and walk the whole coast and show you. Look, tide pool's. Can you think about this? The tide pool's dead. All but dead. There's little pockets here, but no one cares. California, walking, they don't care. I got people right there all over, and I'm walk over to Leo, walk over to freaking Sean's Cove at freaking Laguna Beach, walk over. So you won't do it? Okay, so I fly down there and do it. In Allison McFarland, no one will get in Allison McFarland, so I do it. All you activists in Oregon, nobody will get in Senator Wyden and say, so I do it. Nobody will ask one politician. Oh, I asked Mike Lee, I asked the governor, they all know here. Because I walk right up to him and talk to him, having a conversation with him about the cover-up of Fukushima. Have a conversation with them about cancer. Everybody's got a cancer. Every single person you talk to, oh, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, AML leukemia, my brother, sister, husband, wife, sister. I mean, hello, boogeyman, how nice is in San Diego? Daryl ISIS. How nice is NSA sit around and watched a song. They were Bob Dylan fans. ISIS. I mean, that's a Bob Dylan song. Hello, where do they come up with this shit? Went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went off to Iraq to get Dick Cheney and friends. Freaking right here, war profiteers, a big old sack. Went off to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. They're still there. He's all gone. Okay. Went off to... How nice is they've invented Daryl ISIS. He cries and cries and cries. I live in Utah. Cries. Oh, the consent hearing, the Department of Energy won't come down here to San Onofre and set up as I do all the dirty work in California, the California ecologist. I walk from Mexico to San Francisco. I have to be the environmentalist. I have to be the ecologist. I have to be the marine biologist, a Utah boy in California. I have to go to do the work when there's 45 million people there. He calls for a hearing. Oh, they won't come here. Okay, we'll come here. What, free trip to Southern California? Oh, we'll go. They show up, stay at the Omni. Freaking where Tiger Woods plays. Freaking to the head. I mean, Trotsky to the head. I mean, it's so outrageous. He doesn't show up to his own hearing. Just trickles in the last second of the door. I try to catch an interview with him. Bolts. Allison McFarland, throws Barbara Boxer out of the office. Kamala Harris. Oh, we're going to get him. We got the goods. PV, Pickett, Cherry, these freaking looters. $3 billion right in your face. You don't care in California. You don't care in Utah. Death to you all, because how boogeyman, how nice is Daryl ISIS. What a rat. Doesn't show up to his own hearing. Micah Gary, ooh, he doesn't show up to his own hearing. They cry, you won't come, you won't come. It's just like Tim Kaine, he won't vote on this bill. Freaking Bernie Sanders, revolution over. Now get off my fucking lawn. That's Cindy Sheehan. Look, I mean, it's amazing. They don't show up for the vote. The club, the pyramid, you hear freaking Trump boy talking about it? No, because he thinks he's getting in the club. He thinks he's going to be the new Russian czar. Putin, who's Nikolai's bloodlines. You go to Sheila, CEO, COO. Zuckerberg. Oh, we just met at David's party. Trotsky to the head. Who's that? I mean, it's so over the top and so insane how ignorant this populace has become. The greatest catastrophe right in your face. The Pacific Ocean. Are you kidding? The Pacific Ocean. Oh my God. The mother to all living things. So we had a major fight. Tornado hit right here. Yeah, that's right. Major fight. Let me show you this. So, I want to get this in video. So, we had a major fight about this tree right here. You can see how this was put up by a philanthropist, this grand, incredible place. We had a major fight. The guy called me a tree hugger. Oh yeah? Why don't you go fucking hug it? He told him right there. Fucking these scumbags. Okay. Police, everybody here, fucking whatever. He assaulted me, whatever. But you know how I am. Oh yeah, tree hugger? Fuck you, punk. Fuck, what are you gonna do? I'm 20 years older than you. Fucking, you got me out where I'll fucking drop you like a... How'd you like to go tell your fat, stinky fucking old lady that some fucking pussy, sissy, softball tree hugger knocked your fucking teeth out? I'll take your gun and make you piss your pants. Fucking, that's how we have to be. Come on, Million Mass March. This is about anonymous. Anonymous. My interview last year, I want to say this. All my activism, and boy have I done, oh my God. The places, the things I've saw, what I've done, the YouTube camera does no justice for it. Thank you, Nottoway, for shooting that inaugural walk down. I mean, the inauguration of Million Mass March, we're standing there we put it together. John Anthony's cousins picked me up at the airport. I'm standing at the Ralph Nader house. They almost killed me. Fuck, walking by all the Masonic temples. Dozens of them all night. Slept on a fucking park bench at the Washington Memorial. Me and a professor from Berkeley who was there, he ran like a little bitch freaking. He was scared. The anarchists there, everybody there. It was a major fight. I'm like, fuck you. I arranged the police escort because I arranged all that. Who can do that? Who could shut down all... I did it. I arranged it because these police... I mean, it's like the arrogance of the cop. It's one cop who just takes on the whole world because he's given up the community. It's like this guy cutting down this tree. We have a committee. I says, I said video that night. You got to cut down by the next morning. What'd you call emergency meeting? This is a committee. Because it's simply, John Steinbeck, we simply went from the we to the I. Kevin Blanche, we simply went from the we to the I to the capital we to the capital I. Me. This is community. It's just like the cop, judge, jury, executioner. No. Pragmatism, freaking community. You know, nobody wants to come in your house and steal your well marshal. They played this game on you. Race bait, religious bait, freaking hate thy neighbor. I mean, it's like Jesus died so I could be rich. I'm Joel Osteen. It's disgusting. Jesus did not die so you could be rich, Mormons, in your Mormon pyramid. You know, each one of these Mormon wards, $900,000, I think. They get nothing back. These freaking, I mean, how do they even hold freaking tax-free status? How do they take McKinley off? But sweet are the use of diversity. They cut down the tree, you know, we'll plant another tree. Okay. You know, when you die, you can go to freaking heaven, get your 10 virgins, call them. But it made a beautiful vista, didn't it? You know, so sweet are the uses of adversity. Fukushima's not going away. And everybody's branded themselves in history, including me. Lindsey Sterling, you are fucking Justice Beaver with a fucking violin. You're disgusting. You know, nothing original. I mean, it's amazing how this fucking post-ignorance all original. It's grassrooted. You know, long live Aaron Swartz. I was in Crown Point. Aaron Swartz used to come to my freaking things at Washington Square. We used to do a lot of work. You know, his place was M.I.T. You know, he was there. He is the boy, whatever, everything. What they did to him, you know, these two fucking rats. And I'll do another video about these two rats that murdered fucking him. Ortiz, you know. It's not Ohio. It's fucking, you know, it falls back to Bowie. You know, it's so fucking sad what they did to him. They murdered him. Oh, they offered him 6 months. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. I mean, this creepy fucking rat that fucking killed him, you know, these fucking Paris scumbags. You know, you've all branded yourself in history. Plutonium, that's what's killing. Oh, we're testing. Testing for what? Starvation? The greatest, the salmon, biggest collapse in fucking British Columbia in fucking history. Fucking across all of it. The lowest number in history. None of you fucking care. None of you fucking give a fuck. It's fucking amazing. It's one of the most abstract, bizarre fucking, I mean, it's even more bizarre in the antebellum South when, oh, we're doing all these African freaking, favor. We feed them, we house them. 99% of the so-called Christian community thought that was the moral, get in heaven thing to do. It's immoral. Now it's all, and I want to say this to all the NCAA slaves, the NFL slaves, and Kaepernick and all you fucking scumbags. Malcolm X gave his life and he knew he was going to be killed. Dorothy Day, all these major, incredible activists. Who the fuck are you? Look at your fucking paycheck. You cash every week. Levi, fucking Bangladesh, you even know about the shirtwaist fire? You know? Do you even know what the fucking slave camps of fucking East Turkey and fucking China? Tim Cook was here. I was down there protesting last night. These fuckers are usury on the U for fucking Utah usury. You don't give a fuck, you immoral fucks. So you're gonna grandstand Malcolm X. Malcolm X gave his fucking life. He gave his fucking life. You know, and you put your hat on, you fuckers take knees, you make me fucking sick. All your money, Levi fucking Strauss, Puppy Killer fucking Stadium, these fucking scumbags, you Uncle Tom fucks. Every one of you NCAA athletes, Uncle Tom fucks. Every one of you Uncle Tom fucks. Build on your back. You're a bunch of Uncle Tom fucks, every fucking one of you. Everyone, you cash that fucking check, you grandstand, every one of you NFL players, NBA, fucking Chokar Curry, every one of you, I'm gonna be the next king, you're Uncle Tom fucks, you NCAA fucking scumbags, you're Uncle Tom fucks, every fucking one of you. Oh, you want to grandstand, take a fucking knee, when we're out in the street risking our fucking lives. I mean, risking our lives. You think I was born with these scars across my face? It took years as activists fighting for the right thing in this violent place. Fuck every one of you. Fucking Lindsey Sterling, you fucking Justin Bieber, fucking Kaepernick, all you fuckers, you know, you want to take a fucking, we're all for it, but why don't you come join us? You still cash that fucking check. You're no fucking, you couldn't make a pimple on fucking Malcolm X's fucking ass. He knew he was going to be killed. He outed that fucker for fucking raping those young girls. That's what cost him his fucking life. We used to go to the McDonald's in fucking Williamsburg. I say, come on, I'll take you. And you want to talk to the guy who killed Malcolm X? He's on work release right there. You know which three of them? I mean, witnesses. There's no justice around here. We have to, as grassrooters, be the fucking justice. So, this is about fucking Aaron Swartz. The murder of Aaron Swartz and these scumbag fuckers that fucking killed him. You know, we know who they are. We watch what they fucking did. I know who all of you are, because you all branded yourself in history, and so did I. But I fucking threw down the gauntlet on the dead tide pools, on the fucking dead fucking whales, on the dead fucking starfish, on the starving to death fucking animals. Where'd you sleep last night, Kev? I slept in the dead fucking pines, where the sun from Fukushima, Japan, it always shines for time and all eternity. Boogeyman, stay tuned.